Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is pure white on the exterior with Shetland beige leatherette on the interior. It features keyless entry on 4 doors, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, and illuminated front logo at the front here. This expanded grille right here, 4 ribs up here with the LED light bar at the top, stacked headlights on the end, and flat silver finish around your air intakes on either side, as well as at the base of the chin on the front here. Body colored mirror caps. This one has the black wheel package. Those are 20-inch black wheels, black cladding at the base of the doors, silver window sills, black roof rails, and an illuminated rear taillight and logo right here. It says Atlas right beneath the logo there, and SE off to the left, 4Motion off to the right. You have a 5,000-pound tow hitch right here with a 7-pin adapter included, faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper under the oversized reflector. No real changes from 2024 to 2025 on the exterior, of course. Wood grain on the inside here. Body colored, bottle and cup storage down here at the base. Flat silver finish on the steering wheel spokes here. Rain sensing wipers, got them going here. It just started to rain right when I started to make the video, so I powered through it. You have stacked vents on the side here that mimic the headlights out front as well. The 2 outboard vents do that, as well as 2 vents down below right here, below the infotainment screen. Your digital cockpit right here in the center with multiple views here. Just by hitting the view button, I can change to squares. I can also change to info in the middle right here. And then also this guy here, date and time. I can also do speedometer, driving data, or blank. So you have multiple screens there. Your distance to empty right here. Now you do have automatic headlights. I have them turned on so you could see them lit up front with the light bar. You have automatic headlights. You also have modes, different modes for parking lights, just the regular headlights or off. And then you have poor weather lights there where it says front, and then down here it says max defrost and rear defrost. You have that. Power mirrors as well. One touch up, one touch down on all your windows. Safety features over here on this side. If you push in on that little tip right there, that brings up your safety systems here. You have lane assist, adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, side assist, front assist, and then I can actually close out of that. To turn on adaptive cruise control, I'm going to push that button right there. It's now on but not active. You see that little gray icon right there. Once it's active, it turns green. You have volume control on this side over here, song skip and preset skip over here, and of course it's a telescoping wheel where I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I need it, and then lock it. Up here on the radio, infotainment screen I should say here, you have multiple views here. So you've got this split screen here. I can go to hit home again and go to this screen here. I also get gesture control, so my kids will think I'm a Jedi, just like that. So we'll go back to this one here. This one does bring up the car itself. You can do start, stop, kill here. If I hit this button here, I can actually go to interior, ambient lighting. I don't have multicolor ambient lighting, but I do have LED lighting, and I can adjust the brightness. I do also have easy open hatch. I can actually activate and deactivate that here from here, or from the car I should say. Central locking. I do have unlock on approach, active keyless entry here. I can do it where it does all doors. I can do single door or vehicle side doors. I'm just going to do vehicle side. Easy open is activated, and then I can also mute my lock confirmation tone, or the honk. So you have those different items there. This is also where your auto start stop button is here. I can swipe in this same category and show my tire pressures, and then also my oil level here. It does also say starting navigation. However, this car does not have navigation. I can touch and hold here and get the trash can, delete that tile, and use one of these 2 tiles to replace it. I'll leave that for the first owner. I do also have gesture control down this way, and I can change between bright and dark. I personally prefer dark, but I leave it on bright so the first customer that buys the car, they can adjust it accordingly. Again, I got that gesture control right there. That's pretty cool. And if I go back one more, now I've got this screen. My climate control is done right here on the screen. I can touch there, bring up my heated seats, my ventilated seats on either side. I can also sync this where they pair both sides. My fan speeds right here in the middle. I can adjust that guy right there. I do also get air care. Air care is my air filtration system, so it filters the air before it circulates in the cabin so you don't smell anything outside of the car. That blue line shows your status right there. It's going to expand and include the entire cabin here in a moment. We're going to go to Smart Climate real quick. Clear view, warm feet, warm hands, cool feet, fresh air, quick cooling. You can do all this stuff right here on the screen, these quick tiles here. The Classic's kind of where most people are going to be. There's your vent settings right there, and then your fan speeds right here. Ventilated seats are now standard throughout the trims. That's on Atlas and Atlas Crossport. So you have that guy right there, and just touch again, it goes medium, then low, then off. Just like that. Heated seats going to be the same way. These are all standard on all Atlases now. Heated steering wheels right here on the steering wheel. There's your trap door for your wireless charger. Here's the only change that's really happened for 2025. This is a higher wattage or better wireless charger now, so it has more wattage. You do still keep this little storage area over here with the backlit USBs there as well. That trap door right there. Your start stop button right here. Park button here. Cup holders, stadium seat style cup holders. This one's a little taller than this one here, so the lids won't bump each other on the way home from the drive-through, so you don't have a sloppy mess up here. The shifter does do reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. Park is a button up here. Your e-brake is right there. You just lift up to activate, turns yellow. Down below, since you have this shift by wire set up, you get storage now underneath. You get a medium-sized purse down here or a small purse. There's also a spot down here to touch your key fob if your key fob battery dies. All right, over here in the glove box, your manuals are, whoops, there we go. Your manuals are right here. I pulled on that wrong. There's your manuals right there. You have your tire warranty inside that bag right there. That closes up there. I didn't show you the backup camera. Let's do that real quick. If I push up on the shifter here, the little icon comes up over here. It says reverse, and right there is your backup camera. I do get trajectory steering, so I turn that wheel left, I turn that wheel right. I get the yellow line to move there. The green line signifies straight back. The red line signifies where my bumper is. I'm also going to just put that back in park. This camera disappears here. You're back to the screen here. You do get storage right here as well. So you got storage underneath, in here, and also in the armrest right here. And this one just came in, so it just got PDI'd. There is your USB-C connection right there that's also backlit inside of here. There's a little carpet in here as well. You also have a drop-in safe that we can put in here. It takes 2 bolts to lock it in. You still have access to this USB-C with that in there. So if you have a small firearm or something like that, you can carry that in there. Your passenger seat over here. There's the loop to slide the seat forward and back right there. Over on the side, you have 2 handles, one to do the seat back, one to do the up and down in a pumping fashion. There's your cup and bottle storage bin over there in the door. You see that perforated leatherette across there? I would have went over that on this side over here, but the door was open in the rain, so I'm doing it now. Perforated leatherette right here, separated by a contrast stitch right there, and regular leatherette above that. Wood grain interior right here. It continues across around the door handle surround and the speaker there, across the dash, over into the door on this side. And this goes through all 4 doors. So you have it back there as well. Up above here, there's a rear view mirror. It's an enhanced rear view mirror, auto dimming rear view mirror with a digital compass right there. So you do get that. On this car, this particular one, there's a Bluetooth button there. This is the home link mirror. It's not a standard item, but this car has it. Up here, there is your vanity mirror. So you have a vanity mirror right there, light above that's LED on both sides. So both driver and passenger get one of those. You have a light gray headliner here. This guy right here, the one on the right, touch deliberately and swipe back. That opens the sunshade. The sunshade goes all the way back, out of sight back there, exposing this giant panoramic sunroof here. I'm not going to open it now because there's nothing but water sitting on top of that and it's actively raining, so I'm not going to open the sunroof, but this pane of glass stacks on top of that one, and there's a pop-up windscreen here. I've done enough of these videos, you'll see it if you watch one of the other videos, but that's how that works. It goes all the way back there. You do have side lights, LED side lights that are capacitive touch for the 2 middle row seats there. These are captain's chair setups here. And those seats in the 3rd row there, the headrest flick up with the flick of a wrist. There's also a recessed dome light back there as well. So let's go around and take a look at the middle row seats here. Before we do that, shut this door here. I'm trying to do this with one hand and not get my phone soaking wet here. Okay, so this one comes in at $49,010. Extras on this one include $1,200 for the power tilting and sliding sunroof, $695 for second row captain's chairs, $595 for a black wheel package, $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $295 for a 3rd year prepaid maintenance, and $190 for a set of monster mats. Now the monster mats are different now. Monster mats only cover the first 2 rows. You'll have to get a specific monster mat for the 3rd row seat now. And then $1,425 for destination brings you to that $49,010. As we open this up here, there's a look at that wood grain interior here. You do also have a sunshade in both rear doors. It just hooks up right there. And you have the perforated leatherette here, leatherette above that with the contrast stitch, leatherette on the arm pad, and 3 little storage bins right here. Now this seat is actually reclined here. I'm going to move this up a little bit here and do this with one hand here. See what we get. There we go. And there's a bar underneath to lift up and slide this seat back. So that's how that seat should look there. There's the handle to recline the seat or also fold it flat. Car seat hookups right here and also over there on that side. Fold down armrest right there. There's a button underneath to adjust where this armrest stops and locks in place. And here's your handle for access to the 3rd row. You lift up, seat pitches forward, bottom drops out. So if you have a front facing car seat in here, you don't have to remove it to get access to your 3rd row seats. Just remember to remove the kid. Lift up and go back. That locks it in place. And again, you have the bar underneath to move that seat forward and back. This is part of the window sticker here. Let's climb in here. I'll show you the leg room. So I'm going to move this seat back a little bit. I'm wearing my walrus socks today. There's a pocket on this side and also on that side. The seats are sculpted for more knee space back here, or leg space. I have easily 6 to 8 inches of knee space here. I'm going to go ahead and shut this door for a second here. Listen to that sound. Very solid. There's your climate control setups right there. Down below you have 2 USB-Cs right there that are backlit so you can see them at night. And you also have a 3-prong plug-in right next to that right there. There's a look up front from the back. Infotainment screen, instrument cluster right there. Now, the Shetland Beige, I want to tell you guys a little secret. This car looks huge on the inside. When you have a panoramic sunroof and the Shetland Beige interior, car looks massive. If you were looking at the exact same car with a black interior with a sunroof, it's not going to look nearly as big. And definitely if it doesn't have a sunroof, it's not going to look nearly as big. It's an optical illusion. It's a cool one though, because this car looks massive. There's a look at your back seats right there and the rear hatch. And a look up at that sunroof right there. Let me go to the back here. Right between the T and the L right here. Here's a look through from the front, from the back to the front. There's your instrument cluster right there, infotainment screen, and your sunroof up there, and your dome lights as well. 2 C-pillar vents, one on the left, one on the right there. These seats all fold flat. Steel plates reinforce these seats and these seats as well. So in the event of a crash, any cargo you're carrying back here, when it hits the seat, will not injure people in these seats. Top tether hookups on both seats here. Top tether hookups at the base of those 2 seats. These seats will fold flat, just like that with a flick of a wrist. Those seats fold flat as well, so you have all of this space. There's a look at your rubber mat kit right there. Underneath the floor here, this little tray removes right there. You just unscrew this guy, pull the pin, pull out the storage tray, and your spare tires underneath. The jack apparatus is off to the side right there. Bag hook on the left, on the right, and then you have a recessed trunk light there, and also one on the left right there. And you just pull on the strap here to pull these seats back up, just like this on both sides. And there's your button to close the hatch. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 3 years of included maintenance on this particular car. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance, free of charge. Total of 6 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60,000-mile oil changes are all covered. Also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. Nearly 250,000 miles. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.